Hi there, my name's Melissa Benaroya, and I'm a parent coach, speaker, and author from Seattle, Washington. My friends at the Smile Group asked me if I'd pop in today and just share a few ideas of ways you can support your child during COVID. Now, I first want to start out by acknowledging that a lot of children are experiencing anxiety, and anxiety takes many shapes and forms, and many times it will look different for children. So I just wanted to share a few things to look out for if you think your child might be experiencing anxiety. First of all, they may be withdrawing. They may not engage the same way they did. They may also be engaging in some addictive behaviors. There's a lot of gaming and screens. So if your child is retreating to those things, that might be an indication there's anxiety. In other children, there's big emotions, there's blow-ups, there's meltdowns. In others, they tend to experience their anxiety physically. So they might have constant complaints of tummy aches and headaches and sore muscles. So just a few things to look out for during this time if your child's behavior has changed at all. Now, I wanted to just share one or two things with you that you can do to ensure your child stays healthy and engaged and continues to develop their growth mindset. So one thing that I've suggested to the families that I work with is being really mindful about creating rituals for connection. We're all very busy. Many parents are working from home, and they're also having to homeschool their children as well. So just putting in a few things in place, like for example, a wake up cuddle in the morning, or a bedtime story, or maybe making a ritual of eating lunch together every day might be enough just so your child feels connected to you, and being really intentional about this and sharing with your child that this is the special time you'll be with them. Now, another thing that can be really helpful is putting routines in place. If you don't already have a routine in place, that might be helpful to think about where you can insert those. So whether it's a morning routine where your child gets up, brushes their teeth, gets dressed, eats breakfast at the same time every day. If it's a routine with schoolwork, sitting in the office or in their bedroom, starting with math, having a schedule can be very helpful. And then obviously having a dinner and bedtime routine where things consistently happen throughout the day and they know what to expect. I think this time is extra challenging for kids because we don't know what to expect or what's going to happen or how things are going to change. And I think the more children have predictable ways of engaging with their parent and moving throughout the day, the easier it's going to be for them to transition through this time, because these rituals of connection and these routines are going to give them a feeling of safety and security in this very chaotic world we're living in now. If you want more information about creating rituals of connection or routines, feel free to check out the Childproof Parenting blog. You can go to www.childproofparenting.com, and I'm happy to talk to you about how you can support ways to develop your child's growth mindset.